Bonjour à tous, and today we're going to see about the lesson C. It means my week katadin. It means my daily life. So let's see the communication part, which is based on your sixth lesson. That is my week katadin, my day life. Parle des a week katadin. So it means to speak about one's life. So இதுதான் வந்து உங்களோட கம்யூனிகேஷன் பார்ட். ஸோ டெய்லி ருட்டீனில் நீங்கள் என்னென்ன பண்ணுறீங்களோ ஸோ அதுதான் வந்து இங்கே கம்யூனிகேஷன் பார்ட். And see the first one, Win Fam Marie parle de ses activités quotidiennes. It means a married woman speaks about her daily activities. ஸோ இங்கே மேரிட் உமன் பற்றி பேசுகிறாங்க. ஸோ அவங்களோட டெய்லி ருட்டீன் என்னென்னா அதுதான் இங்கே ஷேர் பண்ணுறாங்க. அண்ட் சி த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன், je fais comme tout le monde. It means I do like everybody. And second, je me lève à 5h30. It means I get up 5 o'clock 30 minutes. D'abord, je me brosse. It means first I brush. Ensuite, je prends une douche et je me prépare. And it means then I take a shower and prepare myself. And je fais le ménage et je prépare le petit déjeuner. It means I do the household work and I prepare the breakfast. Petit déjeuner means what? Breakfast. And on fine, je prends un bon café. So fine, at last I take a nice coffee. And mon mari part au travail à 8h. So my husband leaves for work at 8 o'clock. Puis je m'occupe de mon fille. So then I take care of my son. So fille means what? Son. And je dépose ma fille à l'école à 9h. It means I drop my son in the school at 9 o'clock. Et ensuite, je range la maison. And later, I arrange the house. At 11h, je commencerai à préparer le déjeuner. It means at 11 o'clock, I will start to prepare my lunch. Next, mes beaux-parents prennent leur déjeuner 13h et moi à 13h30. And it means my in-laws take their lunch at 1 o'clock and myself at 1 o'clock 30 minutes. And je ferai une petite sieste. And it means I take a small nap. Je me rends à l'école pour amener mon enfant à 16h. And it means I go to school to bring back my son at 4 o'clock. And il boit un verre de lait et il partit jouer avec ses amis de la rue. And it means he drinks a glass of milk and he goes to play with his street friends. And il y a petit magasin de légumes et de fruits près de chez moi. And it means there is a small vegetable and fruit shop near my house. And tous les soirs j'ai y acheté des légumes et des fruits frais. And it means all the evening or every evening I buy fresh vegetable and fruits here. And quelquefois, so sometimes je me promène dans ma rue and I go for a walk. And en attendant le retour de mon mari, je prépare le dîner. So while waiting for return for my husband and I will prepare the dinner, mon mari rentre à 19h and it means my husband returns at 7 o'clock. Avant le repas, mon fils finirait son devoir. So before the food, my son complete his homework. And nous prendrons ensemble notre dîner à 20h. And it means together we will take our dinner at 8 o'clock. And après le repas, mes beaux-parents et mon fils vont se coucher. It means after the food, my in-laws and my son go to sleep. And moi, je vais au lit seulement à 22h. It means and myself, I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Oh mon Dieu, quelle journée chargée. It means, oh my God, what a hectic day. So it's like a busy day only. So this is the routine work for a married woman. So generally என்னென்ன ஒர்க்ஸ் எல்லாமே இருக்குன்னா same work for this woman also. Like in the morning they have to prepare the breakfast and the lunch. They have to prepare for the lunch and for evening they are preparing for the snacks, and for night they're preparing for the dinner. In between they have to drop their son in the school, like that. Some busy works and all for this women, this kind of women. And this is the first thing. So let us see the lexic and the verbs. So first one is a ménage. Ménage means that is household. And le petit déjeuner, it means breakfast. Café means coffee. L'école, school. Maison, house. Déjeuner means what? A lunch. And légumes means vegetables. And let's see the verbs. Se lever means what? To get up. And se brosser, to brush oneself. S'occuper, to busy. Se promener, to walk. Se coucher, it means to go to bed. So these are the lexic and le verb which is based on your first content, that is a married woman speaks about her daily activities. And next, un jeune ouvrier parle de sa journée, and it means what? A young worker speaks about his day. So young worker means those who are unmarried. So அவங்களோட daily routine எப்படி இருக்கும்னா, let's see the content. First one, je me lève à 5 heures et je me brosse. It means I got up at 5 o'clock and I brush. Je m'entraîne et je fais du yoga 1 heure. It means I exercise and I do yoga for 1 hour. Puis je me lève et je me prépare. And then I take a bath and I prepare myself. And j'aurai juste le temps pour de prendre une tasse de thé. And it means I will be having enough time to take a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. So, and une tasse de thé means what? A cup of tea. And je dois partir au bureau à 5 heures. So, I should leave to the office at 7 o'clock. And j'ai 1 heure de moto à faire pour y arriver. And it means I have to travel 1 hour by bike to reach there. And nous ne commençons pas à travailler avant 9 heures. It means we do not start to work before 9 o'clock. Et j'aurai le temps de prendre le petit déjeuner avec mes collègues à la cantine de notre bureau. And it means and I will be having time to take for the breakfast with my colleagues in our office canteen. And on y trouvera près que tous les emplois. And one has to pay, sorry, one could find almost all the employees, and on y pay seulement 10 rupees pour un bon petit déjeuner. So one has to pay just 10 rupees for the breakfast. And nous y prenons notre déjeuner à 13 heures. And it means we take our lunch there at 1 o'clock. C'est un déjeuner somme-toi à 15 rupees. And it means it is a sumptuous lunch for 15 rupees. À 14 heures, nous récompensons le travail et nous restons bureau jusqu'à 17 heures. And it means what? At 2 o'clock we start work again and we stay in the office till 5 o'clock. And je rentre la maison à 17 heures. It means I return to home at 6 o'clock. And je fais du jogging dans le parc. Puis je prends le dîner. So I am jogging in the park and I take dinner. Après le dîner, je regarde un film tamil à la télé. Enfin, je me couche 23 heures. So after the dinner, I will watch Tamil movie on television. Later, I go to bed at 11 o'clock. So this is all about un jeune ouvrier parler de sa journée. It means a young worker speaks about his day-to-day life. And this is all about our second content. And let's see the lexic. So first one is vintas. It means a cup. Te means what? Tea. And bureau is office. Avant means what? Before. Park is a park only. Après means what? After. Dîner, it means dinner. Let's see the verbs. Faire. Faire means what? To do. Devoir, to must. Partir, to leave. arriver, to arrive. Travailler means to work. Trouver, to find. And rester, to stay. So these are the verbs which we have seen in that before the content. And let's see the choose the best answer. It is choisissez le meilleure réponse. And first one is une femme mariée fera une petite dash. So a married woman will make a small what means that is small nap. Nap in French what? Sieste. And second one, il y a un petit dash de légumes et des fruits. So there is a small shop. Shop in French what? Magasin. So the answer is what? Magasin. And third one is avant le repas son fils finira son dash. So before the uh, dinner, so his son will finish his homework. So homework in French, devoir. And fourth, ils prendront ensemble le dîner à. So they will take the dinner together at what time means that is 20h. 20h means what? 10 o'clock. And next time, je n'ouvrirai pas les deux dash. So that is young man speaks about what? Daily life. So daily life is what? Journée. And next, un jeune ouvrier se levait à. So the young worker got up at what time? That is 5h. 5h in French what? 5h. And seventh, un jeune ouvrier aura juste le temps de prendre une tasse de dash. And it means the young worker will take the time to have a cup of tea. So cup of tea in French what? Thé. And jeune ouvrier winner the dash affaire pour y arriver. So it means a young worker says that the work will go by bike. So bike in French what? Moto. A ninth one, un jeune ouvrier dit nous ne dash pas à travail avant 9h. So we will not start work before 9 o'clock. So start in French, the verb is what? Commencer verb. So the commencer verb for no subject is what? ONS. And second one is a dit vrai ou faux. That is true or false. The first one is what? Une femme mariée se rend à l'école pour emmener son enfant du 16h du soir. It means a married woman goes to school to bring her son at 4 o'clock in the evening. So the sentence is right. So the answer is what? True. And second, la fille d'une femme mariée prend un verre de café. So it means the son of this woman, that is married woman, take a cup of coffee. No. So she will be take the cup of coffee. So the answer is what? 4. And next one, la fille jouait avec ses cousins dans la rue. So the son is play with his cousin in the street. No, not for friends only. So the answer is what? 4. And fourth, la fille jouait avec ses amis dans la rue. So the son play with his friend in the street. Yes. So the answer is what? True. And fifth, il y a grand magasin de légumes et de fruits près des champs. It means that there is a big shop for vegetables and the fruits. No, there is a small shop. So the answer is what? 4. And sixth, le petit magasin est loin de chez elle. It means the small shop is far from here. No, it's near to the house. So the answer is what? 4. And seventh one, la femme achète des légumes et des fruits tous les matins. So the women buy the vegetables and the fruits all the morning. No, in the evening only. So the answer is what? 4. And eighth one, après le repas, les filles finissent son devoir. So after the food, the son will finish his homework. No, before the food only. So the answer is what? 4. And ninth one, les familles prendront ensemble le dîner 20h. So the family take the dinner together at 10 o'clock. Yes, so the answer is what? Break. And third one, répondez aux questions. That is answer the following. So first one is à quelle heure les parents prennent les déjeuner. So at what time in-laws take their lunch? So they take their lunch at 1 o'clock. So 1 o'clock in French what? 13h. So the answer is what? Ils prennent les déjeuner à 13h. And second, qui prend le déjeuner à 13h30. So who take the lunch at 1 or 30 minutes? That femme only, that is that women. So the answer is what? La femme prend le déjeuner à 13h30. And 13th, la fille quand rentre-il de l'école. So the son, when he will return from the school at 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock in French was 16h. So il rentre de l'école à 16h. And fourth one, qu'est-ce que la fille fait après être rentrée de l'école? So what does he does doing his work after the school? So the answer is what? Il boit un verre de lait. So he drinks a glass of milk. And il part jouer avec ses amis de la rue. And he play with his friends in the street. And the fifth one, vous les femmes achètent les légumes et les fruits. So where does she buy the fruits and vegetables? That is a small shop near to her house. So the answer is what? Elle achète les légumes et les fruits fresh dans un petit magasin près chez elle. And it means she buys the vegetables and the fruits that is fresh in the small shop near to her house. And sixth one, comment c'est les légumes et les fruits? So how the fruits or vegetables? They are fresh. So the answer is what? Ils sont frais. Frais means what? Fresh. And this is all about our today's video. And what is the content for our today's video? We have seen that sixth lesson, and sixth lesson it's all about day-to-day life, that is the daily routine work for women, that is married women and the young worker. So I hope you all understand this video. Have a nice day to all. Thank you and merci.